Do you want to promote your business? Do you want to talk about your nonprofit organization? Do you want to talk about your culture? Introducing the online web TV, Afrique Today. We are live every Sunday at 3 p.m. You can watch us live at the same time on 4 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and using the Afrique Today app. Download our app today for Android or Apple. Promote your business today. For more information, go to www.afriquetoday.com. Afrique Today, the best of digital TV. In today's world, video is the most effective content. In 2021 alone, 80% of all content consumed by users was video. If today you don't make video about yourself, about your product, you're losing positions in your business. Afrique Today Production invites you to create a video of any complexity. Are you an aspiring blogger, artist, musician, and you want to surprise your audience? Or are you an ordinary person and want to create a family story? Then our team will be able to create a video for you with unique quality, reported shooting, individual shooting, studio shooting, entertainment videos, corporate events. All this we can do for you in the best quality. Just call now and get a 30% discount at 571-612-0496. 571-612-0496. Afrique Today, the best of digital TV.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. Our presentation tonight is specifically to tell you about an exciting health and wellness event that is coming up this weekend, brought to you by the Michael and Maurizia Pacha Foundation and Immigrant Community Services, in partnership with the Montgomery County Government East County Regional Service Center, Francophone Africans Alliance, Gilead, CCI, Mobile Med, Congolese Community of Washington Metropolitan Area, Gilchrist Immigrant Resource Center, WorkSource Montgomery, Montgomery College, and other partners. Tonight, I'm pleased to introduce you to Claude Kamana, President of the Congolese Community of Washington Metropolitan, and Samukile Takavinkofa, who's a navigator with the Pacha Foundation. Samukile, I'll start with you. Tell us a bit more about this coming event and what people should expect.
Thank you, Josephine. We are excited to invite you all to this exciting event which we will be having at the East County Regional Service Center on the 21st of May, 2022. This is going to be our spring health fair, and we have partnered. This is the Hive Engagement Program. The Pacha Foundation has partnered with the Congolese Association and many other partners that we have partnered with, and we are presenting to you a health fair where we will be targeting all our immigrant communities, the Africans, and the minorities here in Montgomery County to come through and experience free health services. We will be having free health services that will be available to you from our partners, that's CCI, HBIDC, Gilchrist, and we also please announce that Gilead is sponsoring our event. This is an exciting development for us, partnering with them as they are big on dealing with issues around HIV, and that is what we stand for as the Hive Engagement Program. So we are inviting you to come through We are going to be having a lot of health screenings, HIV testing. We will be having high blood pressure testing, glucose testing, screening, and we'll be giving away. We'll be having lots of giveaways that includes some competitions with gifts to be won. So we are inviting you guys to come and be with us and just enjoy some family time together, at the same time receiving free health services from us.
That is wonderful. Thank you, Samuel. Claude, good evening. Please tell us about CCWM and why this event is so important for our community.
Thank you, Josephine, for having me. CCWM is a profit charitable and cultural organization, and it's headquartered in Bethesda, Maryland, and CCWM covers the DMV area. We've been in existence since 2014, and one of our missions is to encourage the development, assistance, love, respect, dignity among Congolese people and its members. CCWM is also, we also have a mission to contribute to the social promotion of its members and the integration in the American society. Okay, we are working to secure and establish a Congolese community center in the DMV area. So as you can see, CCWM has so many avenues that we are working on it. Okay, one of the things also CCWM is trying to do, we're trying to bring all our communities members in the area to tell them about this Spring Health Fair, because it's very important to CCWM because so many these resources that a lot of our members, they don't know about it, and they can provide CWM working in a partnership with Patia, and they can provide this for free. And thank you. I can stop right there now.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I just want to remind our audience, this is a free event, and it's put together by a consortium of partners that are coming together to make sure that these critical services are being accessed. And I think it'll be a great event. Samuel, I understand that this event falls under the Hive program. Can you tell our audience a little bit about Hive engagement and its importance to our community?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Josephine. So the Hive program, Hive stands for HIV Engagement Program, and we are primarily focusing on providing services to people who are living with HIV, those that probably have been recently diagnosed and they need to get into care, and some that have been diagnosed for a long time, but are probably hiding somewhere out there, and they need this information on HIV and they need access to treatment. So those who are also out of care, we are targeting them to provide resources for them to get back into care. And we understand that sometimes there are impediments to accessing your healthcare. And what we do is also provide a bridge for any obstacles that might be there. Some people would say, I'm not accessing my treatment simply because I don't have transportation, simply because I'm homeless, I do not have a good place to live, or I need childcare, or I have issues around my mental health. I want to let go of my treatment because I can't handle this anymore. We link you to all those kind of resources as a Hive engagement program, so that you have no excuse and you have no limitations for you to accessing your treatment and your care, because we know that it's important for you to live a full life and to have a support system around you. We also have support groups, a support group that's running, that's just there where you find people who have experienced what you're experiencing, and you can just link with each other and provide a safe space to process your issues and to talk about things that are happening with you. So we really want to put this event forward because we want people to realize that your healthcare, any chronic illness that you have is important to deal with, and that includes HIV. So that's why we are going to provide holistic healthcare on that day. Thank you, Josephine.
Thank you, Samu. So when you talk about holistic care, I mean, you're talking about all of, well-being. And so you're bringing in other partners. So there's like WorkSource Montgomery who offer job opportunities and workforce development trainings. You're bringing in the Gilchrist Immigrant Resource Center for referral services. You're bringing in Mobile Med that provide free healthcare services. You're bringing in Montgomery College. If people want to sign up for classes and courses, these are being made available. So you're really looking at a broad spectrum of services that the people could have. And I also understand you would be offering, there's a food drive that's going on next door, and you'll be offering food to community members as well, free grocery bags.
Yes, thank you so much for raising that up, Josephine. Yes, we will be providing food resources on that day. So, I mean, feel free to come and pick a bag for yourself and for your family. And also on that day, another highlight that we'll be having is the free COVID vaccines that will be available through Montgomery County. So please do come through. You need your booster, you're behind with your boosters, or you haven't been, vaccinated. You're free to come and get all these free resources that will be availing on that day.
Oh, that's really good to have. I think it's very important for folks to know that COVID vaccines would also be available on site. Claude, I understand that you have an event coming up. This is a little bit separate from our Saturday event, but maybe you could tell our audience about your event briefly.
Yes, thanks for pointing this event, even though it's not part of what we're covering right now. So we are calling to all the Congolese in the DMV area and all African community in the diaspora, and also Friends of Congo, to come and celebrate our Independence Day, which is going to be on our Independence Day. It's June the 30th, but we're having a fundraising event on July the 3rd. And it's going to be at Martin's Crosswinds in Greenbelt. It's going to start at 7 p.m. We are calling to everyone who love Congo, Friends of Congo. Please come on, let's celebrate our independence. It's going to be a fundraising because we are building our community, cultural community. It's called La Maison Congolaise. So we want everybody to come and be part of this event. It's going to be very, very different than the previous event we had. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Claude. I'm hoping I'll show up as well. So Samuel, back to the health fair and the community fair. Is there a number people could call? Is there a website folks could go to get more information about this upcoming program? And maybe if we could have the flyer up again so folks can see the services that are being offered, and if there's any contact information, Samu, that folks should know about.
Okay, let me just pull up my number quickly for my. Okay, you can actually reach out to me directly on my number if you want to get information on this event. You want to come through, you want to also partner with us, reach out to me on my number, which is 202-820-7801. Reach out to us on that number, and also you can email me on my email address, navigator15@pachafoundation.org. navigator15@pachafoundation.org. Also, feel free to check our Hive Facebook page as well as our Instagram page. All the information is being flagged on those pages. Thank you, Josephine.
Thank you, Samu. And I understand the website is hive.org. pachafoundation.org if folks want to go there for more information. Sam, I understand that as a navigator with the Hive program, your goal is really to make linkages for people living with HIV, which is part of this program. And you're connecting people to really important resources available in Maryland. You help people fill out applications to find rights, appointments. You're also helping bridge the gap between available resources and the people who need them. So could you talk a little bit about the other services that you offer now that we have the audience here in terms of food and nutrition, mental health services, transportation? I believe you also have a focus group, several focus groups that you're leading for folks to know.
Thank you, Josephine, for raising that up. Indeed, we link people who are living with HIV to resources they might need. Like I mentioned before, back to your healthcare. We link you to your healthcare that you might need. If you have been in care and you've gone out of care, we link you back to healthcare. If you've got issues around insurance, we assist you and link you to resources that can enable you to get, free, treatment without your insurance. And if you are having challenges also around transportation, you need transportation to go to see the doctors, we provide access to that transportation, housing, and also mental health services. If you are struggling and you're really trying to deal with, living positively while positive, we link you to mental health resources and also to our support groups that, you can come through and just meet people who are just like you and are literally thriving. And you can just glean from them and also find hope and a source of life from them. So those are some of the resources that we link our clients to.
Thank you so much, Samu. So we are inviting everyone to show up at the East County Regional Service Center, which is at 3300 Briggs Cheney Road in Silver Spring, Maryland. As you know, the goal of this event is to bring our community free and critically needed resources and information as we deal with the state of health of ethnic minorities. The Michael and Maurizia Pacha Foundation and Immigrant Community Services and their partners are working to bridge this gap and to make sure that services are offered to everyone, no matter your status, no matter your needs. This is open to everyone. This program is funded by Ryan White Minority AIDS Initiative Grant through the Maryland Department of Health. Samu, do you have any last words for our audience? More information about the fair that they should know about before we close for the evening?
I mean, we are just encouraging everybody to come through. Come one, come all, come with your family, come with your friends, and let's just have an African experience together in that place. Have access to all these free resources and free giveaways that we're going to be giving away at this place. We encourage you to come through and let's have a wonderful time together. We're going to share wonderful information and services on that day. And I'm hoping Mr. Claude will also invite us in French before he leaves.
Yes, please, Claude, go ahead.
Well, très chers membres de la communauté de la diaspora, nous vous invitons tous, c'est samedi 21 mai, à partir de 10h jusqu'à 2h p.m. sur East County Regional Service Center, c'est 3300 Briggs Cheney, Silver Spring, Maryland. Alors, venez nombreux, il y aura des services gratuits pour les ressources médicales. Nous vous attendons. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt. Moi, je serai là. I will be there. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we also would like to thank Afrique Today Online TV, who's making this broadcast possible for us, for the quality of their services and for working with us so diligently. Again, we like to thank our partners who are working with the Michael and Maurizia Pasha Foundation and Immigrant Community Services, which is the East County Regional Service Center, Francophone African Alliance, Gilead, CCI, Mobile Med, Congolese Community of Washington Metropolitan, Gilchrist Immigrant Resource Center, WorkSource Montgomery, Montgomery College, and all our partners. We hope to see you all there at the event at East County 3300 Briggs Cheney. Please come, take advantage of these services, and we look forward to seeing you all. Thank you so much, and good night.